Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I think I forgot to pause the video, so oh no, I did. Okay, cool. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about a couple of quick things because it seems like some people are being very impatient with me or something, or maybe they gotten the idea of something and I just don't know where they're coming from, so I wanted to talk quickly about it. This video might get removed depending on if I feel like it, because it might not be that important because it's only a couple of people doing this, but I just felt the need to address it in case anyone else has the same idea. Um, I'm not going to name any of these people, but someone, a couple of people have been commenting about my content recently. One was mentioning, and I'm pretty sure I'll remove this soon. One was mentioning that I've been doing a lot of update videos, and I haven't really been doing a lot of the content that I usually do. Um, and I don't know where that's really coming from because, like, I know that a month and a half, or sorry, a half a month ago, I was doing all these update videos. I get that, but I was also in the middle of a move. But all of a sudden I do an announcement video and it's like I haven't been doing that content. Um, like all I've been doing is update videos. And if you've watched what I've been doing recently now, Canadian Reviewer, TF Talk, Before It's Out, which is another thing that I need to mention, and stuff like that. Again, I don't hate the people who are making these comments. It's just I don't really understand why the updates are suddenly a problem after one announcement video. That just doesn't really make sense to me. I don't get that because I've been doing my regular content, Canadian Reviewer, TF Talk, Before It's Out, yada yada yada. But then I do one announcement, and all of a sudden, I guess it didn't really matter. I don't get it. So I just wanted to mention that in case anyone else has that same idea. I don't know if that's just me being paranoid. Um, Another person who was watching my content, I don't know how he feels about my content anymore after a recent comment, but he said that this was actually in the live stream, or not live stream, but the premiere for the previous Before It's Out video. It just seems like he's making a whole jumble of videos. It's kind of hard to track completely. Oh, you know what? I get that. Like, I totally understand that. I'm just saying that. Um, well, that's kind of my content. Is like I have a whole bunch of different shows like TF Talk, Canadian Reviewer, and stuff like that, where it's going to seem like a jumbled mess. And I want to clean that up, but you know, it's just that's kind of my regular stuff. That's all it is. But anyways, so someone made a mention on my previous premiere stream for Before It's Out that I was really stretching for views, and I don't really understand that because I guess the idea is that I'm doing this Before It's Out video. It's fine, dude. It's fine. But I was doing this video, this Before It's Out video on a Battle Master, and it's not really that much. So I guess I was stretching for views at that point. And I don't understand that because the Before It's Out videos, even for the little Battle Masters, I've been doing for a while. In fact, I did Before It's Out videos on Lionizer and the Micromasters and other stuff like that. So I don't really understand where that's coming from either, because it's not really new. See, Before It's Out, I was thinking of just not doing them because it's like, okay, it's speculation on the toys. We're going to know in about a couple of months. Do I really have to do them? The reason why I decided to keep going with them is because people seem to enjoy it. I don't do it just because, hey, this is getting all the views, even though the views are telling me, hey, you're doing a decent job at least. But if people are interested in it and they like it and they talk about it, that's what I want to do. I want to bring up the conversation, even if it's just a small little toy, even if it's just like a little guy. Some people might have an opinion on that little thing. So, yeah. Hey, Maximum Warp. Hello, Matt. Long time no see. Hi, Bumblebee. Hello, Master Builder. Hello, Dank Starscream. Marcus and Marty. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I'll try and not do as many update videos. I'll try and this is what I'm going to do. Unless it's something that's important for that time, I'll try to kind of wrap up all the updates into one thing so that you're not getting constant updates. This is just something that was on my mind recently. Hey, baby, how's it going? So other than that, I've got an unboxing video that's going to come out. I need to edit it down. This is what the box was. It was sent by Chris Vellner. So thank you so much. He sent me bubble wrap, tons of it, and two things that I really wanted for a long time. And I also have to mention, I really do appreciate all the people out there that have enjoyed my content, that come back for my content, even if it's crappy content. Because, I want to entertain people. I think that's what some people don't understand, is that I like to entertain as many people as I can. How do I send you fan mail? I want to get a P.O. box, but Chris already knew my address. I was about to pick up the thing that I just got, and I was like, oh no, that's spoiled. Why do people think T-Fan Page is a Jobby ripoff? Simply put, because I make jokes in a review. And it's funny that Jobby had his 4-year anniversary recently, I think back in October, and I had my 6-year anniversary. I've been around longer than Jobby. So I don't know where this, oh, you're being a ripoff. I think it's because Jobby's more popular, so people know that. But I've been going a lot longer than him, so I don't know. ATF, I smoked Power of the Prime Jazz to salute you. But anyways, it's not crap. It's your vids are very entertaining. That's why I try. No, Brian, you just suck. Come on, man. You know what? It's time that I admit it. I'm terrible. I'm garbage. I am a stupid Roblox mod player, and I make crappy videos. I would like to do a P.O. box, but I can't really get to the place because there's only one place that does a P.O. box around here, and it's quite a distance away. Oh, Starscream, I know who Maximum Warp is, so it's fine. He's the big hater. He's the ultimate showdown. I just woke up recently, so from a nap, so I'm not really on the best. I'm not really the sharpest tool in the shed. General Kenobi. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys checking out my channel and my content and stuff like that. And I hope you enjoy the next Before It's Out videos. I'll try to do, I kind of had an order of what I was doing. Like, apparently all these Siege figures have numbers on them, so I was doing them in order. But it seems like Megatron has been spotted in store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all of Wave 1. So right now I got the Battle Masters already uploaded, so those are going to go up soon. But after that, I'm going to do, I think, because I know there's one Micromaster set that I want to do that's part of Wave 1. I might skip that for now, and then I might upload the Skytread, because that's a Wave 1 figure, Megatron, that's a Wave 1 figure, and Shockwave, because that's a Wave 1 figure, and then move on to the rest of the figures. I already have them all filmed. So it's not like I have to go and do that. I had to film those for like a couple days. And oh, that also reminds me, I hope you guys like the new outlook for Before It's Out videos with the red Oddbot logo behind there. I need to make it more fleshed into the overall look, because the picture of me right beside there just doesn't really translate well to the video. I have a couple of ideas on how to do that, but I'm not sure. So I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Editing an advertisement for my school. Oh, cool. It's almost been 2 years since I've discovered this memeable and glorious channel. Just gotta say, Brian, I'm glad you're doing your live streams earlier lately. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll continue doing those, but yeah. Like, not live streams in general. I'm talking about early live streams. I do want to do them earlier because it seems like more people are coming out during that time. So, I don't remember your thoughts on what are your opinions on Siege Shockwave brute mode. I think it's cool. I think it's crazy. Of course, I'll be doing the Before It's Out, so I'll be talking more about that in that. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on some Transformers, even with my Wave 2 Power of the Prime stuff. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of a nail on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fat toodles and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. I believe Shockwave is Wave 1. I could be wrong about that. I know that Megatron and Jetfire are apparently Wave 1, and they're coming out in probably January, February. I can't believe that someone found the Megatron already. Hey, Brian, can I ask you a serious question? Epic! I guess. Before It's Out, Titans Returns, Optimus Prime was when I found the channel. I believe that was the first Before It's Out video, but I could have that wrong. But that was one of my popular ones. You know what's funny enough is that the first round of Before It's Out videos are monetized, and I mean, which is fine, you know. Sorry, I just blanked out there. What I meant by that is, I know some people have a problem with, oh, your channel's being monetized. Well, not specifically mine, but just channels in general, but I don't think it really affects anything. But the first round of Before It's Out videos paid for my Titans Return 6-shot up there. How is it physically possible that you're my mother? Was I birthed like a cow? You know, it's a whole mess, and I'm not even being like figuratively. It was a whole mess. And scientists are still trying to question it. Let's see. Oh, V. I need to bring this up. There, I got him. Here's I know we talked about this, but here's my first Beast Wars. Now I'm part of the gang, aren't I? I never got a Beast Wars toy before this, except for the Rhinox, Rat Trap, and Tankor from Generations, but none that are actually legitimate, you know, Beast Wars toys. So what I'm trying to say, I don't know why I can't talk today. Oh, all hail Megatron. Hey, what's up? On the scale of 1 to 10, how canceled is Misfortune? Yeah, that's a big announcement. That's actually why I did this live stream, was to announce that it's canceled. And I'm deleting all the first episodes, or season 1 episodes. When is the collab vid live stream coming out? You know, I was thinking about that, and I had the idea that they would all be related to Bumblebee, but I thought that that's also probably too much to ask. And I think that just doing random videos would be kind of fun just to let anyone do whatever. But again, I shouldn't say again, but the thing is that I just want to make sure that people don't use copyrighted content. No, Miss Fortune's not canceled. I have a question. T-Series or PewDiePie? I don't know what T-Series is. All around me are familiar faces. Okay, so that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. Is there anything in the news that I could just briefly touch on? Not that I'm seeing. There's that Red Knight thing. Oh yeah, Bumblebee movie has its song now, which I kind of miss the films having songs. I just mean that like you remember when every movie would come out and then it would have a song attached to that? They don't really do that for the Marvel films anymore, or at least not that I can recall. I mean, we got that for Black Panther, like we got music for that like crazy. But aside from that, I don't remember anything from a music video for Avengers 3 or something like that. Of course, I'm not talking about the score. Apparently, the Bumblebee movie will show its first 10 minutes at the Luca Comics and Games 2018 convention. I did enjoy Haley Steinfeld's song. I was listening to that the other day. And you know what's interesting about the new reveals for Siege? And I mentioned this on Twitter, although I said Wave 2 and I meant Wave 3. Is that we're getting so many of these reveals, but yet we know there's more coming out. Like we only know of one wave of the Leader Class Studio Series. We could get a second wave. We only know of 2 waves of the Studio Series Voyagers. We already know of 2 waves of the Siege stuff. So even though we've gotten a lot, like we know there's Barricade, I'm pretty sure we can all guess that there's going to be a Smokescreen, Silver Streak, and whatever. We still have not seen anything on Wave 3 Voyagers for either of the lines. So Studio Series and Siege. Still don't know anything about the upcoming Power of the Primes after, or not Power of the Primes, Cyberverse of after I think Wave 3 or 4. We did hear that we are going to get a Springer, and we did hear that we're going to get a Thundercracker. I'm willing to guess that we're going to get a Skywarp as well. I mean, one of the images suggested. We are also getting an Omega Supreme, which I didn't even realize until I went to the wiki comes with Countdown. So I really want that Omega Supreme. There's something about Countdown that I really enjoy. So is Power of the Prime's over? Yeah, pretty much. I almost think they revealed too much. People will get hyped for things not being released for a while, and that kind of sucks. Yeah, that was the problem with me and Power of the Primes and the first Studio Series figures. There was a whole reveal. Hi, Rodimus Primal. There was a whole reveal showing all the figures, or at least most of the mainline figures that would come out, up until like from the first Optimus Prime and Starscream to the Revenge of the Fallen Starscream Deco. Most of the deluxes for the first 2 waves. So I don't think they listed Bumblebee, but Stinger, Ratchet, Crowbar, Jazz, and Lockdown. And then there was also all pretty much of the Power of the Primes deluxes, except I think maybe Nova Star, but I could be wrong about that. Oh no, I believe she was shown, and then there was also the deluxes, or not deluxes, the Voyagers that were shown, and then the Legends and the Prime Masters, and of course Predaking, and all the leaders as well. Which was kind of unfortunate because, oh yeah, it's cool to see all these figures, but at the same time, there was not that many reveals. And if it was an exclusive like Wreck-Gar, Nemesis Prime, Punch Counter Punch, Blast Off, is it Repugnus? Yeah, Repugnus, and yada yada yada. So yeah, that was kind of unfortunate, but it seems like they're doing that again, but actually revealing them, which kind of sucks. The good news is we haven't gotten too many pictures of Red Alert. Only the one with Brunt, so you know we still haven't seen the alt mode. I'd love to look at that side swipe, by the way. I saw the new photos. We haven't seen pictures of the new Barricade, so that's good, except for an outline, which we can guess is probably going to be a remold of Prowl, which is funny and weird, and I don't really understand it because we're getting full-on Micromasters in this line, but yet Barricade's going to be a full-on figure, or maybe he is going to be a Micromaster, I'm not sure. But, I mean, we've got Micromasters in this line. Why do we need a deluxe Barricade when we could have an actual proper Micromaster? I don't know. Maybe they'll release both, like Braun. And then what else? Okay, so we know about Omega Supreme. We don't know about any more leader class figures. I would like to see more leader class figures. I know people want the Wing Saber and stuff like that. What? I don't know if this is a meme or something. I think we might have both, like they did with Braun and Repugnus. We could. I kind of hope so. Although the Titan Master things were kind of different compared to the full-on figures because those were just like little heads and vehicles that could come with the figures, and then they made the full-on figures. They're kind of different things. Barricade as a Micromaster and a Deluxe. I mean, that just seems like two different characters right there. You know, I'm just not sure about that. So yeah, I'm still mad they didn't make Snapdragon and Ape Face full size. I mean, they could eventually. Um, even though Siege is not technically a part of Power of the Primes and whatnot, they have continued off with some of the characters, like Battle Trap came out, but we never got Skytread, and now in this new line, we're getting Skytread. So anything can happen. I mean, we're also getting the weapon system guys from all the Titans that have been released. So Brunt, Six Shot or Six Gun that was revealed recently, and whatnot. V, why'd you time me out? I want to see if that actually worked. Huh. Okay, that's weird. It just showed me that TFED page 101 was timed out by V Revolticon for 300 seconds. How does that make sense? Oh, it was a troll with my name. I think I know who it is, so don't worry about it. Oh, a Siege Warpath, that would be nice. Oh, and that's one thing I hate about the new Siege line. No legends. What happened to those? Those were like my favorite part. Brian is getting hacked. Oh no. It's got to be one of those Bionicles. I know. Oh no, I said Bionicles. If anyone's into Bionicle, I recently rebuilt and bought some new Bionicle sets. I got a gold Picari, which is the Anua mask. I got black, whatever the Wanua mask. Is that like a Ruru or something like that? I can't remember. I got red Picari as well. And a gray Hau. I got a black disc launcher. And with some of the parts that I've got, I was able to complete an Akmu, Irie, Antros, Goras, and Kreka. So all the canister Makuta sets from 2008, I got them all. Ranu, I was able to find his mask / helmet. Tannock, I was able to complete. I found a Krana for. Tahu, I was able to get a complete original Tahu. I saw those animations. They look great, man. Let's see. I got, what else did I get recently? I was able to do most of Krika, most of Sidorak. What else? I was able to complete Holly because I found out that I had most of the parts anyways. So I felt stupid for that. Oh, and the best Bionicle. What else did I complete? Stars Tahu as well. Mantax. I was able to clean up Mari, Holly, and Matoro. And probably just a whole bunch of other stuff. But this is the main thing. This is the main figure that I got to complete. Because I found all the parts for it. Although I guess it's technically cheating. It's Good Guy! I didn't have one of the feet to make this guy. So now I do! And to anyone who likes my mocks too, I was able to rebuild one completely from scratch, I guess, in a way. Here's my new Akana. And if you've seen the old one looks like shit. So this is definitely a step up, even though it's still not great, I guess. But yeah, I like this one. I'll still probably fix her up and do other things, small things, but I think this is going to be, at least for a while, be this definitive mold for her. Can't get these pieces to go and rest on the side. There we go. So, there we go. Anyways, you guys probably don't care about that. We should probably go back into doing our normal content, right? So I'm gonna head off the live stream. I thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that I keep skipping out on the chat. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that boy. Is that Bionicle Chromia? So yeah, again, I thank you guys for watching. I hope to do my normal stuff, and yes, more Before It's Out videos are coming out, despite the fact that I'm stretching for views. Liquid fan page. You don't want to know what Liquid fan page is. With that out of the way, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I know I said that probably 20 times now, and I will see you guys next time.